Mostly I teach outside the department. Maybe that's not quite true anymore, but I've been doing quite a lot outside the department lately in the honors college. I was teaching a freshman honors course called Games, Puzzles, and Robots, which was mostly about robotics, but I kind of discontinued that one, and James Wilkes and I are going to co-teach a course called Dissecting the Internet, which sounds kind of crazy, but it's a course that's going to involve all the aspects of the internet, a little technical stuff, but mostly ethical, cultural, political, about patent law and privacy and all those kinds of aspects about the internet. Inside the major, I teach theory every semester. It's the sophomore 2490 course, and I guess that's my favorite all-time course to teach. I constantly work on making that course better. And then for the first time in the fall, I'm going to be teaching our junior writing course, writing in the major. So we'll be doing lots of things that you would do in a business, like letters and resumes and maybe some technical documents to support a project that you're working on, stuff that the students need to know when they graduate. And hopefully I can figure out how to help people improve their writing, which is kind of a challenge for me, being a technical person, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. I teach a course in the regular first-year seminar program, part of the Gen Ed, called The Study of Games, and it is a most interesting course. You wouldn't believe the difficult textbook that we use. It's a challenge to read that book. There's a bunch about games that one doesn't even imagine is out there, but there is. And we make board games. We design and build our own board games in that class and talk about what makes the game fun and all about different game mechanics and so forth. My research focuses mostly on my classes. I use my students kind of as guinea pigs, I guess you'd say, to try and figure out learning in computer science. What makes it happen? What gets in the way? How one as a teacher could go about helping improve that process. I run the honors program in the department, and I also am in charge of assessment. Both things I take really seriously and am in love with both. So for the honors program, a student who is particularly talented and needs more challenge can graduate with honors from our program by taking 3 honors courses, one of which is a thesis that they do in their senior year, something like a master's thesis, not as involved a writing thing as you would produce for a master's thesis, but it involves a project and a written document to go along with it. And if the GPA of the student is, in addition to those courses, if the GPA is 3.45 or better, then the student can graduate with honors. I really believe that if you don't keep track of how you're doing, that you don't know if you're doing well. And so assessment is all about keeping track of how much our students are learning. We set objectives for our students and we measure whether or not they're achieving those things. And if they're not, then we don't just say, oh, we have dumb students. We change things. And that's what assessment's all about. And our accreditation body looks to us and to any accredited program to be doing such things. And so it's key to accreditation, but it's also, for me, key to make sure that we're all doing the very best we can for our students.